24 years ago, Tropical Storm Allison was bearing down on Houston, about to unleash devastating flooding.
Yeah, tonight Katira Winfrey returns to a northeast Houston neighborhood where folks barely survived Allison. Katira is reporting this story because she lived the story.
Tropical Storm Allison parked over Houston in June of 2001, turning neighborhoods like this one into rivers. Miss Willie Marie Burton's elderly parents lived in this Lakewood community back then.
Mama would just get nervous with rain, heavy rain, and like we've been having heavy rain, that did a job on her.
The night of June 8th, she says, started out calm, and in the middle of the night, the water began rising and seemed to never stop.
She called and told me she was at the neighbor's house on the corner, and all of her furniture was floating.
And that corner house where her family found safety happened to be my grandmother's house. Myself, along with about 20 others, stayed safe for about 2 days in that second-story room until we were able to get on a boat and ultimately in the back of a dump truck to safety.
I was most appreciative that she opened her doors and y'all come on down, because she didn't have to do that.
Community, she says, was on full display as she and people like Parrish Murphy tried to navigate the flooding safely.
Absolute terror. We had bunk beds, and so I put my little one on the top bunk with his brother. And I was just trying to figure out, okay, well, what are we going to do?
Through chest-high water, packing his boys on his back, Murphy and his family joined others who took shelter here in June of 2001.
It was like, hey, can we come? And it was like, yeah.
As for Miss Willie, she would have never in her wildest dreams imagined a similar scenario would play out.
Allison was something. I've never seen that much water. Well, I hadn't until Harvey.
But in Houston, history has a way of repeating itself.
But I thank God we got through it.
Reporting in Houston, Katira Winfrey, KHOU 11 News.
But do we have to go through it, David?
Well, you know what's so interesting? I remember thinking the same thing. I remembered covering Allison and thinking this will never happen again. I'll never see something like this again in my lifetime.
We know better now.
And then Harvey happened, right? My goodness.
It's storm track. Well, first of all, Harvey missed us, but the track went inland and curly-cued.
And we were on the wrong side.
And it just sat there for 2-3 days. Same thing with Allison. Came in, went up to near Dallas, and then curly-cued, and slowly came back. So anytime you get a tropical system, whether it's strong or weak, if it curly-cues inland and parks itself, we're going to get flooding rain.